Hello, guys. Welcome to another live New York session. It is November 25th, 2024. It's Monday. So before we get started, let's go ahead and check the news here. And we see we don't have any major news today. So that's good. And let's get started. We're going to be trading NAS100. We're going to be implementing the G.S.A strategy. Excuse me. So when we look at the overall trend, we can see that price has been trending downward to this point and then starting to trend upward. Previous lows have been broken all the way to this point. Even this low was broken until price started trending up. So we could say that price is overall bearish at this point. Actually, it's going to go ahead and say the price is overall bullish. And it's come down here on that. Let's see it that way. Then we're going to turn on our CC trend indicator. And you can see our trend lines are coming up, so we are in confidence with the overall market. When you turn on the cheat code indicator, did I put it away? Maybe I put it in, guys. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. For some reason, my cheat code indicator got deleted. I guess I can click it. And when you turn it on, you can see that currently we had a confirmation buy and price pushed up, but it wasn't sticking out the bulge again. So price is not necessarily low. So we're going to have to go to our lower time frame range of the 15-minute in order to see what's going on. So let's go to the 15-minute here. But now the next thing we're going to do is look at the current trend. Okay. And when we really even look from here, price has been trending upward. And it's going to draw this. Right? So now we're going to mark up our market structure. So we're going to look for the most recent swing low, break the structure, and swing high. So you see that right here. Break the structure here, swing high. So now we're going to draw fifth levels. And actually, probably from this swing low, maybe to this swing high. The price start from this high here. Right here. So we're starting from here. Then we're going to actually mark up our key ratio levels. And then we're going to mark those up. And there we go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to mark up our zone in this area. nice mark up right now. So now we marked up our key areas. So now what we're going to do is we're going to wait for the 9:15 candle to close, which will close in about less than 80 minutes. Then we're going to kind of review areas where price has rejected, and more likely where price will come back and reject before continuing. What we're going to do is we're going to pause this recording and I'll be right back. All right, so we have about a little bit over 10 seconds before the 9:15 candle finishes. And so the very next thing we're going to do is we're going to actually look at structure here. So when we analyze our key Fibonacci levels, we can see that price rejected around the 7% area and pushed up ever since. It hasn't tested any other area yet. Well, it did technically test this area, the 3820, but price instantly went up. So now price is pretty much overbought. So what I like to do is I like to look at the previous structure that has been broken and use this as a way of getting a good entry, because when you look at this big move here, price is going to actually have to mitigate either half of this or maybe most of this to get more energy to push up even further if that's the institution's goal. So what I'm planning on doing at this point is, if price actually comes back and tests this area, or tests this area here, which is close to the 50%, then I might do a buy limit here. Or if price does another deep pullback and then come back up, then I might do a buy stop here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually wait for price to do that. Now we're going to actually turn on the cheat code indicator. And you see that price is sticking out of the Bollinger Band. Now, we could, if price decides to do a counter trend sell, it's going to do a counter trend sell probably to this next structure and maybe down in here. If it does a counter trend sell, we probably could place a buy stop right here and see if price actually decides to go down, maybe push it a little bit down here. So that way, if price starts really pushing down, it gives you an indication that's going down, we can test the sell down to here. But personally, I'm probably going to wait for price to hit the next structure or this structure, and then decide where I'm going to place my pending order. So that way, if price reverses up, we'll get into the trade and put it on that. So let me check here. The most recent right here. This out. Yeah, this is the most recent high, and this is where 50% is. So I'm planning on making this, I'm planning on putting another line here. Right up to here. And I'm going to make this and actually probably create a new line. Let me pause this recording real quick here. Okay, I'm back. So we're going to put a pending order line here. Let's see which way your price ends up being with that. Put it in the middle here. I'm going to actually make right here. Yellow. Save this. And then that's what I'm pretty much going to do for now. Is where we see a price really test this area, comes back to the 50% test this area. And if it does, I'll probably place my pending order depending on how big price test this area, or if price comes down and test this area. So we'll see. So let me put my rules here. What my rules are going to be right here. And then this right here. And whatever price ends up doing, we can shoot for 870 plus points. Right. Close enough. So the alert is set. So we're going to wait for the 929 candle, which will which will be in about 6 minutes. Um, we're going to actually see how far price actually pulls back. The price is getting close to being overbought, so it's going to have to come down and mitigate a little bit of this area, whether it's the 3820 or the 50%. Which, if this is a real big move, we're going to have to really mitigate a lot of this area. We get a lot of pending orders and stop losses to gather liquidity and energy to even further pump back up. But that's the reason why I'm kind of guiding this line, because when the price goes to be pulled back and it pushes over, we can catch it with a buy stop, or price decides to test this area and go, well, we can deal with a unit. But that's what I'm thinking about doing. But we'll have to play it by here. So we'll wait until 929 hits, which will be in about 5 minutes. So I will be like that. Guys, I really hate this stupid computer. But anyway, so it looks like price came back down and tested this area and came all the way up. So I'm probably going to move this pending order. I'm thinking really testing this area. So I'm going to move it to here. Move back down to here. And then I'm going to put in just give me a second right now. Try to figure this out. Okay, I put our buy limit in. Let's see if price activates it. Would have had a better setup if price had pushed up and hit this. But stupid computer had to shut down. We're going to test this out. Now, if pulse doesn't come back and hit this pending order, then I might do a buy stop right here. Pending order has been activated. Let's see how we do. Oops, accidentally closed it. I didn't do that. I swear, man. Try this again. We just go ahead and just put this buy stop here on the last close to get a bit of pocket out of it. All right, let's see. So I activate the pending order again for now. And I get it right today. Set this pending order. I did position close for it. Hold on. Reset this again. That's where we go up. When you put the buy stop in and activate it. That's the way we're talking now. But I decided to put a buy stop. Instantly everything up pretty very close. So we're in profit because we put that buy stop in. 50,000 profit. So we get about 55 that pays it. $60 in profit. And you had a buy stop and it worked well. It made $60. Um, let me pause this recording here. Um, let me document everything. I'll be right back. Price hit us, take profit. What I'm probably going to do is, I'm practicing in demo today. I'm going to put in another pending order just to practice. Okay. Putting in the buy stop. But basically putting the pending order right at the top of this week here in the trade locker app. Let me share my flash screen here. And my buy stop got activated. The price is probably overbought at this point, so this probably wouldn't have been a good example. I would have had it perfectly. My computer hadn't shut down. Could have had it right here. Would have been a perfect hit. Price is kind of overbought, but I just want to test this out. There we go. Let's see if it might go up a little bit further. It might, but I was going to test the buy stop. We'll look at our buy stocks trying to get in the profit here. Okay. So this trade is leaving, of course, and it's overbought, so it makes sense. We would have got a perfectly, you know. At least we still got a profit on that previous. Season. Yeah. We got profit on the first buy stop, which is good. But I'm not going to post this session because there's too much going on. We have technical issues, so it doesn't make sense for me to really post this because if we didn't have technical issues, then I would execute this a lot better. Um, the wind's going to pick it up from me now. Yeah, I have technical issues with the computer, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this session up. We'll start again tomorrow. Hopefully, we don't have any technical issues there. Um, we did get on the one buy stop. Um, but tomorrow, uh, I work on trying to execute a penny order on my play. That's that here. So let's start works here. So it's got both better since you get pocket. One more than previous. That's it. Another $108. So there's $63 in positive, positive on the account. So I ended up placing a buy stop, got the low price and stuff over there. So I'll post this for, training purposes, but hopefully my computer doesn't act up next time. To where I can actually get that. So I will be posting this for training purposes. So that's it for this session, guys. We'll proceed with this tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.